Welcome to the party. Welcome, divine soul, to your reading today. Let's get straight into it. You asked for a sign, here it is. All right, here's the sign. And if you're already here, then there's something in this message for you specifically. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy it, all right? Let's get into it. Page of Cups is coming out. All right, so you're observing your relationships right now. And you might have asked about a specific relationship in your life. This is a newer relationship. Let me see here. Hanged Man. And the Magician in reverse. What's happening here is you're seeing a relationship for what it truly is and has been the whole time. And your realization is that this relationship, Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck here, this relationship, or the way that you were viewing relationships, was completely upside down, okay? And your perception of relationships was upside down because of your upbringing, the way that you were treated as a child, the way that you were raised, the way that you were talked to. All of this had a incredible impact on your life, and you're seeing it, and you have seen it play out in your relationships in certain ways. But the idea here is that there's a recognition by spirit of the specific relationship that caused this approach that you now have to your relationships. And we have a Magician in reverse here, okay? So I do believe that this person had influenced you in a very negative way. But at the time of the influence, it seemed very positive. Like I'm feeling like this person praised you a lot, or they gave you a lot of like compliments a lot, and they talked very highly of you. But at the same time, it was almost like Strength card is coming out, upright. At the same time, it's almost like they were holding resentment for you, or they were holding on to their own pain, and sometimes that pain would come out on you. And so what that did for you is it developed a huge amount of strength within you, so that you knew, like, your resilience was very, very high during this upbringing, like very, very high resilience. You developed a very thick skin. I'm seeing this infinity symbol in both the Strength and the Magician card. So it's like you are overcoming karma in this lifetime through this experience. Another thing that you're doing and that you have done is conquered your own ego, because you had to conquer not just your ego as a child. You had to conquer your upbringing. You had to conquer the egos of the people around you, because, you were this child, you were this indigo child, you were this enlightened being, and you didn't really have an understanding of, what the real world really was, and why, their thoughts sounded like that in your head. And they were praising you from the outside, but almost it was like from the inside you could hear the thoughts because of how gifted you are. And so this built up a lot of strength and resilience in you. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, we're going to get to that in a minute. But I want to know about this Strength card. I want to know about your gifts, your specific gifts. What are the gifts of this person that I'm talking to today? Ace of Pentacles. Well, one of the gifts that you've been given, and this is what really Spirit is wanting to tell you, okay? Through this experience, they want you to focus on the gifts. They want you to start moving in the direction of the gifts, and they want you to stop telling the old story. So in order for you to stop telling the old story, Spirit is ready to come in with an offering. Something so juicy, something so succulent and amazing, 444, that it distracts you completely from any of this past, any of this upbringing that you had, And it's going to make you focus solely on your strengths. Okay, this is a big deal. We have 4 major arcana cards coming out. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever offering this is, we have the Wheel of Fortune on the table. It's huge. And it's not something that you really expect. It's something that will put you in that state of being that you know very well, that passionate state of being when you're super excited about something and you go to bed at night waiting to wake up in the morning because you just can't wait to get back to it. Okay? Whatever opportunity this is, it's going to remind you of that childlike wonder that you once had. And I'm feeling like throughout your entire life, you've kept that childlike wonder. You've stored it within yourself. You've stored it within your heart. And that heart center is opening up now. And it will be provided with an external environment manifestation to link with it, right? And this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is that blessing that's coming in. Let's talk more about this Wheel of Fortune card and this opportunity. I want to see what it entails and if there's any hints that Spirit has for you. Judgment in reverse. Okay, Judgment in reverse. It's a cosmic upleveling. It's you sounding the alarm on your life and noticing the things that you may have not noticed before. But also what I'm seeing it as is it has to do with this magician in reverse here too. Whatever this blessing is, this Wheel of Fortune, it's going to really show those around you and those who brought you up and everyone in your life who you are. Okay? And it's going to show you who you are as well. It's like your entire life, you've looked into the mirror and you've seen this great being, this amazing, all of these amazing things in the mirror in your reflection. And now, through this Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Pentacles opportunity, you're going to be able to really see it physically manifested in the world. Okay? Let's see what else we got here. This is karmic completion. This is the end of the road, 721. This is you finally reaching that point where you can live happily ever after. And it's really, it's not that you're going to be giving up sadness or giving up work or giving up, going after things or maybe even feeling contrast. You're not giving any of that up. It's just your attitude towards it is going to be changed. Okay? And with this new opportunity that really drives you, this is a purposeful thing. This is a mission of your life that you're being granted. Okay? And through that mission, you're going to feel the fullness of spirit and the passion. Okay? The sun in reverse. And I'm like, another thing that might have happened in your upbringing is your ability to shine was suppressed, okay? Maybe held down, maybe not really nurtured in the way that it should have been nurtured by the people who were supposed to nurture you or take care of you. Now, again, this is part of your karma. This is part of your journey. This helped you develop a thick skin. This helped you develop the tools that you're going to need for the journey you're going on. But now that you've reached the karmic completion, it's like this inner child is going to get to come out and play again. Okay? Come out and play like you used to play. In that childlike wonderment and that oceanic view of the world. Okay? Like a wave. And I'm even feeling like your eyesight will be improved in some way. When 2 becomes 1 and 1 becomes 2. Like when your eye opens, and this is the pineal gland activation here with the sun. It's like your worldview is going to literally be more crispy, more vibrant. Colors will seem more vibrant to you. You're going to be able to see things that you weren't able to see before in the 3D. Not just in stuff, not just in physical matter, but in people. You'll see that glow in their eye and you'll notice it and you'll recognize it because you know it in yourself. Okay? Because I'm feeling like you're activating a third eye opportunity here. Queen of Pentacles in reverse and 5 of Pentacles upright. Okay. 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so it's important that Okay. There's the Queen of Pentacles here in reverse, and it seems like she is we have a codependent energy coming out, and also escapist or Seven of Swords, which is betrayal energy on the board right now. It seems like this Queen of Pentacles is depending on you in some way, or maybe she's not depending on you out loud. This Queen of Pentacles energy could be a man or a woman. This is feminine energy, a feminine man or a woman who's very obsessed with the material world, obsessed with the way things look and the amount in your bank account. She's very obsessed with these things, okay? And there might be this energy of her wanting to ride your wave, okay? And trying to get away with riding your wave. Let me see here. High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, this is probably somebody who is involved in the psychic realm, okay? Somebody who is intuitive and has access to different powers and different abilities. And this person sees in you the Wheel of Fortune. They see this thing coming for you. It's like they've done a reading on you, or they've looked at your birth chart and they've realized that you are going to receive a massive inheritance. And so they're trying to, it's almost like they're trying to make a codependent relationship happen, because they want you dependent on them, or they want them dependent on you. They want a link so that when you receive what is destined for you, they also get a piece. What does Spirit want you to do about this? Let go. Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's a great card for finances, but it's also a great card for letting go. They want you to let go of this person, okay? How can you do that, though? Like, how can you let go of this person here? Ooh, Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person has done you wrong, okay? This person has done you wrong. They may have betrayed you. They may have made you feel certain ways. In order to let this person go, Spirit is saying, get into your heart center. Let that child out. Okay, we've been talking about this whole reading. Let that inner child out. That inner child knows exactly what to do. Okay, exactly how to act, exactly what to do. And open your heart. Okay, open your heart. Release any negative things that you're thinking about this person. Release any negative events or environments or memories that you may have about this person, and just move forward. Okay, there's no vengeance that you need to do. There's no revenge. There's nothing. The revenge is this: you're going to become great, and it's going to be without them, and they're going to see how generous you are, and how loving you are to the people who support you and love you, and that's it. Okay, Ace of Cups. Yeah, Spirit really wants you to just let that relationship go. Okay, let it go for good. Ace of Cups in reverse is also talking about a purging process. So let's stop focusing on this relationship. You know what to do about that. Let me put those cards up. And let's talk about this Ace of Cups in reverse. So I'm seeing that water is necessary right now, okay? Drink a lot of water. Keep it in your system. Make sure, even if you feel like you're drinking a little bit too much, Spirit is saying that is right on the money right now. They want to clean you out. Okay, they want to purge out any negative, dense energies so that you can receive this with complete sensitivity, what's coming in. Okay? Oh, I did not shuffle those cards. Let me see. Okay. So you're purging. You are letting that child out. It's okay to mourn relationships that you let go of. It's okay to mourn. Five of Cups in reverse. But don't get too caught up in that, okay? Don't get too caught up in the things that are leaving you. Spirit wants you to focus on the things that are coming. Focus on the positive. Focus on what is to come, okay? Six of Wands in reverse. You're about to become a leader in some way. Ace of Wands. Yeah, you've always sort of like even with this person, even with this magician in reverse, it's like the whole time you were the one leading them, but they had made it clear to society and people around them, and also maybe even you, that they were the leader or that they were teaching you. But in reality, what was happening was you were teaching them. You were leading from the background. You were leading from behind. And without you being there in the equation, they wouldn't have gotten to the place where they got, okay? Which is that high priestess energy. All of those, intuitive gifts, those came from interacting with you, okay? Ace of Wands, it's time to take up that role, that leadership role, and move forward in your life. Move forward in your life. Also, the Ace of Wands is like a permission slip. Like, you have complete and utter permission from Spirit to shine. Okay? 1555, as I said that. But it's like there's something in you that Spirit is really wanting you to know. Like, you can shine. You can yell. You can scream. You can be loud. You can do whatever you want. And we are protecting you. We are watching you. We are making sure that you are taken care of, okay? That is what we're doing. And in any pursuit that you endeavor in, you will be successful because you are leading from your childlike wonder. You're in that childlike state of abundance and grace and oceanic feeling, and you are just walking in the way of Spirit. Okay, so we have some emotions that are being processed right now. So if you're having dreams, a lot of dreams, heavy dreams, those are all serving you very well right now. So Spirit wants you to know that the dreams that you've been receiving are specifically designed for you to purge out certain emotions. So if you're feeling like big emotional releases, or like crying in the morning, or ecstatic, filled with joy, what's happening is Spirit is working on you while you sleep and sort of sending you dream messages so that you can wake up and release these emotions or feel through them in the best way possible. Empress energy. Okay, so now's the time. So okay, there's a little bit of a rushed energy. But the Spirit is saying that's just excitement. Okay, that's your inner child. It's very excited. And especially because you're releasing these emotions, you're releasing these things in the past, and you might feel this excited energy. They want you to sit with it. Allow yourself to feel good inside without necessarily completely expressing it outside. Sort of relax and just sit with that excitement, sit with that feeling, and feel it in your body, okay? The Empress coming out is also telling me that you're due for a season of harvest. You're due for a season of massive wealth, massive acquire, magnetic energy, sitting back, purified, graceful, like almost lazy, but not lazy. It's like you're just taking your time. You're just doing your thing. And let's see, I'm also getting a feeling about protection, okay? Spirit is wanting you to know that what you're going through right now is literally designed for you to have protection all the time moving forward. So when you reach this Empress energy, by the time you've reached this Empress energy and release these emotions from your dreams, I'm also feeling like you hit it. Like by the time you hit it, you're gonna be protected, and nothing will be able to affect you in a negative way here. Queen of Wands and Nine of Wands in reverse and Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, like recognize your worth. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Recognize who the F you are. And here's how you recognize that. Look back at the times, 1933 when I said, look back at the times in your life where you've been in risk, or you've had to take a risk, or you've been in stressful situations. Look at how you handle those situations. Reflect on how great you are. If you have old videos of yourself, watch them. If you have memories of you really starting to or not starting to, but memories of you performing, being a hero, or conquering an obstacle. Look back at those times, because you have plenty of memories where you're just this amazing person. And during that time, you were authentically expressing yourself, and that was all that there was. It wasn't like you were trying to be this hero, but you were just in authentic expression. And what Spirit wants to show you is who you are, really. Okay? That is where I'm going to end the reading. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Love you guys. Bye-bye.